Welcome to another episode of Shipper War, my review on Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides.
Shipper War. When ship happens, I'm there.
Before I continue on with this review, I want to cover two things. One, I'm a big fan of Pirates of the Caribbean. Two, I'm a big fan of Johnny Depp. I love all his films. Look how many I own. Like, seriously? It's ridiculous. Look at all these movies. So with that said, let me get into the reviewing of Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, or Pirates of the Caribbean 4. So let me start off with the high point of this film. The high point of this film was by far the Jack and Angelina relationship. I really enjoy the dynamic between these two characters because it reminded me a lot of the Jack and Elizabeth relationship in the first movies. In the first movies, I was always a Jack and Elizabeth shipper. I always found that the Elizabeth character was the most interesting when she was with Jack, or even by herself. But whenever she was with the Will character, I felt that she was such a bore because Will's character is just such a very dull and boring character as a whole. So I always thought he dragged her down as a character, and I always thought she was her best when she was around Jack. Also, in the second film, we had a little hint on maybe there was a possibility that Elizabeth did have feelings for Jack. That whole scene with the compass where it points to Jack as the person she wants, and of course at the end when she kisses him. Of course, by the third film, Elizabeth ends up with Will and ends up marrying him. So in the fourth film, they add this new character. She's actually in love with Jack, but she doesn't want to admit it, and Jack's in love with her, but he doesn't want to admit it. They have that little back and forth thing, but at least with this one, you know, they had a relationship previously and they still have feelings for them now. It's very apparent that they do like each other in some sense, in one way or another. So that's something to look forward to. The other romantic relationship that was shown in this film, I would have to say was so pointless. And that was the relationship between the preacher or whatever he was with the mermaid. In the middle of the movie was when they started focusing on their relationship. And by then you just really didn't care. It was just so forced. It's like within a couple of hours they were in love with each other. And he'll do anything for her, and she'll do anything for him, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. It's just, there was no real build-up to this relationship. I don't even know why they added the relationship in there to begin with, or even why they even added that male character into the movie, because he really didn't have any purpose in the film. I can't even think of one purpose he had in that film. Oh, I know what he did. He did the whole tear with the mermaid. Wow, really? And it was completely pointless. They could have done something else to get that scene to happen. That relationship was completely rushed and pointless. They could have removed that and not even focused on it whatsoever, and nobody would have missed it. The only relationship they should have focused on as a romantic relationship should have been just Jack and the Angelina relationship, and that's it, and nothing more. So the film overall, in my opinion, I want to be very positive towards it, but I can't. It seems like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies just keep getting progressively worse as they go. Like, the first one was amazing, oh my gosh. Second one was good, oh, it was great. Third one was like, oh, it was alright. Fourth one, man, it was just, it wasn't that great. And it's very heartbreaking for me to say that, because I was really looking forward to this one. The reviews are very mixed, and people either loved it or they were disappointed. I don't think a lot of people hated it, because there's not much to hate. It wasn't a horrible, horrible film. It just wasn't as great as one hoped it to be, you know? So yeah, that is all for this review of Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, and that is all for this episode of Shipper War. Goodbye, and until next time.